Bob Jones University. I enrolled there. I wanted to, my parents wanted me to. And the only thing I really wanted to do was train for what I knew God was calling me to do. So I took a Bible major and got involved in all kinds of ministry stuff while at college in Greenville. So God used that time to train me in my theology. I landed in some good churches where the preaching was, was just a high caliber, and it was just confirmed me that this is what I should be doing for the rest of my life. I would say that the seeds of rediscovering the gospel were planted at school at Bob Jones. After Bob Jones, I ended up going to Mexico for 2 years to minister in a groundbreaking work in a university there, training young men and women for Christian ministry. And I got to teach. So if you can imagine being away from all of that former, the institutional, United States institutionalism, and being able just to dig in the scriptures, I was able to just mine the scriptures for myself and then start teaching this and see the lights come on in the students. So I was coming to certain conclusions about the Christian faith and doctrine and theology during that time. And that eventually just gave me a thirst I got to finish my graduate work. So that's what led me to Detroit Baptist Theological Seminary, which is kind of in the stream of the Bob Jones, sort of. They're kind of connected, but they're still very independent. It's a very rigorous education. I wanted to write long papers, so I got it. And again, it was there at that seminary and at the church connected to an intercity Baptist church that God was just drilling into me the gospel. So it was in these institutions that we would say are fundamentalist or separatist. That is where I really discovered the glories of the gospel and even the doctrines of grace and what we would call Reformed Christianity. So that kind of sets the stage for us moving to Chicago, and I felt the Lord calling me to plant a church here in the city. But for different reasons that didn't work out, and God led us to Holy Trinity Church here in Chicago 3 years ago.